This is Tyler Lewis here with Phenon Hoops. We're honored today to have one of the best guards in the class of 2022, Aaron Murphy. Thanks for joining us today.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's a pleasure.
Thanks, man. Thanks for joining us. Obviously, you're in travel ball right now, but you had a great high school season with you transferring to Greenfield. How was that transition for you this past season?
It was really at first it was challenging, but really it paid off. I really love the staff at Greenfield. Coach Salt has really been great to me on and off the court, teaching me how to be a natural leader. Man, Greenfield is just kind of changing my life.
For sure. Greenfield has just such a special tradition. Coach Salters does a tremendous job. He's done it there for a long time. And how has he impacted your life on and off the court?
Uh, really, when Greenfield this year, we faced ups and downs throughout the COVID year, and the main thing I learned from him is control what you can control. There was times in practice where I was tired, and I can control that. My energy, bringing my leadership in, and then once I brought good energy, it fed off of my teammates, and then we had the whole team rolling.
For sure. Control what you can control the controllables. I mean, my college coach told us that all the time. It's like once you start to worry about stuff that you can't control, I mean, you'll never be your best.
Yes, sir.
So obviously such a great high school year. Now transitioning into the AAU travel ball season, playing with one of the most prestigious travel ball teams in North Carolina history with Gardner Road and Trevor. How has that been for you?
It's really been good. Man, I love Trev. Man, Trev is also a great coach. He's young. He knows what he's talking about. We're really gonna turn it up this summer. It's gonna be a movie, man, because we're just getting started. Man, there's so many things I could say. Garner Rose as a club is just amazing to be a part of.
For sure. It's definitely, I mean, obviously they've done it so well for so long.
Yes, sir.
Um, does Trevor ever talk to you about his team when he was growing up? Because he probably says that his team would smash y'all, if I'm
Yeah,
guessing.
he said he had the best Garner Road team ever. He did.
That's probably true. I mean,
Yeah,
him, TJ Warren,
I
Terry.
believe it. Yeah, I
Yep.
believe it.
Too bad they got beat by us though. So give them a hard time every time you see them. All right.
Yes, sir. I got you.
Ask them who dropped 47 on their head.
Oh my goodness.
I'm just messing. Trev's one of the best, man. Obviously, I mean, he was a great player, great coach, and I can tell you one thing: he cares about you guys. He cares about that program, and you guys are lucky for
Yes,
sure
sir.
to have someone that cares about y'all so much. Is
Yes,
definitely an honor to be part, like for you to be part of that organization.
yes, sir, for sure.
What would you say is your best attribute on the court?
Uh, Other than my leadership, I have to go with attacking the rim. Um, I can be honest. I haven't been really shooting the ball my whole high school season, like my whole high school career, like how I've been doing lately. And this year, man, I think if I've been doing this for a couple years, I could be the best shooter in the state. I believe so. And I know this is the hoop state, but man, I got so much confidence in my shot, and man, I really can get it going.
For sure, you definitely can. You definitely can. You do such a great job out there on the court. Your leadership is what kind of stands out to me while you're out there, and then you use your body so well and your ability to stretch the floor for sure.
Yes, sir.
What are some things that you need to improve on to take your game to the next level?
Um, I love playing defense, but being able to control my intensity on defense the whole game, learning my opponent, knowing his weakness throughout the game, and going ahead and picking it out, the eyes and out on his defense. That's the main thing. Lateral quickness, just trying to get all the little things. So when I do go to college, it can be, you know, snap a wrist. But on the offensive end, really moving without the ball, getting to my spots. That's the main thing on offense.
For sure. And talking, and you kind of mentioned college. What type of person? I know you're far away from committing or going off to college, but what type whenever you do commit to a school, what type of person are they getting in Aaron Murphy?
They're getting a person where they can take me home and I can eat dinner with their family. That's what type of person they can get. Like I'm an outgoing guy. I can joke, I can have fun with my teammates, but once we get on between the lines, strictly business. I encourage everybody, even with losses. I get frustrated, but man, I'm just a natural leader. That's the main thing. They're gonna be able to see with their eyes.
For sure, that's awesome. And like I already told you, you're a leader. I know you're outgoing, so good
Yes,
dude.
sir. Yes,
Normally,
sir.
you got that smile on your face like you do right now, so I like it.
Yes,
Um,
sir.
and talking about kind of colleges and stuff like that. Obviously, COVID year this past year. How has your recruitment process been so far?
It's been going up and down, especially last year with the COVID first going on. It was slow and it got up, slow and it got up. But this year's been really, really taking off the notch. Man, yeah, I heard from a lot of schools since the Greenfield Trent, me going to Greenfield, and man, I'm just it's a blessing to have coaches to be interested in me.
For sure, it's always a blessing, and I think the move to Greenfield was a great move for you. Not
Yes, sir.
only not only on the court, but off the court, and
Yes, sir.
you're gonna have those relationships there that will last you a lifetime.
Yes, sir.
Who has been the who has played the biggest impact in your life? Like, who's your biggest role model?
I'm have to go with my mom. My day one. I love her to death. I said it before, man. She's my motivation, man. She's so tough, man, and that's where I think I get that toughness from on the court. Um, and then the outgoingness and being a leader. I hear my mom telling me stories all the time when she was in the military, and she had to encourage people whenever they had to go. It was time to get letters from the kids and things like that, and it was with my mom, Tom, and she had a hard time getting letters from us, and she just encouraged everybody else. Like that's why I think I get that outgoing leadership from.
No, that's awesome. Your
Yeah,
mom's definitely done a good job, that's for sure.
yes, sir. Appreciate it.
With you, man. She has a lot to be proud of, that's for a fact.
Yes, sir.
So what do you see yourself like once you're done with college and everything, playing pros, whatever, what do you see yourself doing?
Man, really being a coach. I want to be a coach. I also want to own a sports business with like shoes, clothes. You know, I just sports related, and I also of course being a coach. I want to help kids like that went through what I went through.
For sure. And then obviously you can make a big impact that way.
Yes,
You can
sir.
impact a lot of ways by either being a coach or doing your own, like you said,
Yes,
creating
sir.
your own business. Um, Being from the hoop state, you mentioned that a little bit earlier. What does that mean to you?
Um, Being from the hoop state means that to me right now that going making it pro and going Division 1 is it's possible. It's hard, but we had guys to do it in the hoop state. So I know I can. And those guys was really talented. And those guys was really big. And man, I feel like from the hoop state, man, we carry heart and we hustle, and we don't care between the lines. Like we go at you any kind of way.
For sure. The hoop state has a lot of great players that came through it. That's for a fact.
Yes, sir.
Um, Obviously, you had such a great spring so far. We're getting into summer. What are you looking forward to most about this summer?
Uh, Team camp is running around the corner. We're gonna have some live periods. Uh, Coach is gonna be there. I'm very excited for that. You know, and in July we have Adidas, and that's gonna be incredible with Garner Roll.
For sure. Just live every moment up, man.
Yes, sir.
Embrace it. Don't take anything for granted.
Yes, sir.
It'll go by faster than what you think, but obviously cherish every moment with team camp, Gardner Road, etc. Cherish every moment. I know last year didn't end the way you wanted to at Greenfield.
Yes, sir.
What is your goal next year?
Uh, Win a state championship. It's gonna be my last year, man. We have the talent to do it, and we got the dedication to do it. And man, we got the guys that really improve. The guys that was role players, they really improve. And man, they really can. They can really help us next year, and I believe we can do it. And I know we can win the state championship next year.
Definitely, definitely. My last question for you, man, it's kind of a trick question. If you had to if you had to play yourself one on one, so like you cloned yourself, you're playing offense, defense against yourself. Are you gonna stop or are you gonna bucket?
If I had to guard myself one on one, I'm gonna get a bucket. It's gonna be a tough bucket though. It's gonna be a tough one.
Hey, but you can't not have the ball in your hands and say you're not gonna get a bucket.
Yes, sir.
Isn't that
Yes, sir.
right?
Yes,
There we
sir.
go. There we go. Well, I appreciate it, man. Thanks for joining us tonight, man. It's been an honor having you on here.
Yes,
Look
sir.
forward to following your career and good luck the rest of the summer and good luck your senior year, man. I'm excited to follow you and then
Yes,
just keep
sir.
up the great work.
Thanks, Coach, man.
No problem. Appreciate you.
You too. Take it easy.
You too.